Oh man, that was a hell of a game, man. On the road, game seven in Houston. You had 16 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Defensively, it was a masterclass. This was your fifth time winning versus Houston.
Yeah.
Was it a celebration? Because this was a tough series. Was it a celebration, or was it like, oh man, we happy we got out of this?
I mean, it's the celebration is goes as far as what you see guys doing on the court, the video that you may see in the hallway. If there's a video of the locker room speech, that's about as much of a celebration as it's gonna get. Now, I think, like we ain't turning up or lit that we won. Like
Yeah.
you gotta move on from it fast. But you're there's an excitement about, as you know, in just closing out a
Mm-hmm.
series, right? Like,
Yeah.
and so yeah, like we never take that for granted because, as you know, every series is hard. Like, I don't
Yeah.
care how good you are, I don't care if you sweep a team. It wasn't easy. Like, it's very hard to do. And so you share different moments with different people, right? Like the moment that me and Steph share there and Steve is different moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, because we've gone in this place 5 times. I mean, we've played against this team 5 times in the playoffs and beat them all 5 times. Like, we've won two game sevens in this arena against two different regimes, by the way, like two completely
Yep.
different teams. Like, they were really good and got really, 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 really bad,
Yeah.
and then just got really
Got
good
really
again. You
good.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
we've gone through all of that, and here we are. And so it's like that appreciation for that, getting that first playoff win with Jimmy. That playoff series win with Jimmy, like, and sharing in that with him. Like, obviously, he's been there, right? But we haven't done that together. You know what I'm saying? And so you got that, like, that small celebration there. You got like the small celebration amongst the guys that this is their first time winning the playoff series. You know what I'm saying? Like, real small. Ain't no real
Yeah.
celebration. I would say there's more of an appreciation than a
Right.
celebration.
That one felt good. Houston was my team, one of my sleeper teams for the year. I gotta give a shout out. I picked them to have a great season. I think for you guys, it felt like the monkey was off your back, right? As the underdog, you jump out, you get the lead in the series, but this team had a lot of fight,
Mm-hmm.
right?
They did.
And I love the quote. I think your quote at the end when you found the camera saying "Good night has been real," like that was a bar, right? Because y'all been going back and forth,
Absolutely.
damn near fighting. It was a scrappy series. So the good night has been real. That was a bar. I gotta give you a props on that. That was a bar. That was a straight bar.
I appreciate that, man. That
It
felt good. It's like, it has been real, but good night
was
is
real.
over.
Yeah,
It's over. It's a
yeah.
wrap. We moving on to the next one, but hard fought series, man. One of the tougher series I've played in, if I'm honest. Hey, so we all make mistakes, but owning up is the right thing to do. You know Degree Cool Rush deodorant? Well, last year, they changed the formula, and it did not go well with their fans.
Degree's whole thing is it turns up the sweat and odor protection when you turn up the effort. And good thing it does, because Cool Rush fans really turned up the effort to bring back the original formula. One guy even started an online petition.
And Degree, listen, they admitted they effed up and are bringing the original Cool Rush scent back. And it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's back in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4.
There's a reason why it's been the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. It's the same reason why people were not happy when it changed. So if you never tried it, it might be a good time to see what the fuss is about.
Head to your local Walmart or Target to try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself.
Them boys was tough. Your boy Buddy Hield went off 33 points, 9 3-pointers. About time, Buddy. That's my boy.
Listen,
Buddy was right on time. About time, Buddy, baby.
yes, he was right on time. Buddy had like this serious ass demeanor. Like, Buddy's never serious. He had like this serious ass demeanor the last couple days. And when we got off the bus to walk into the shoot around, I was walking behind Buddy. He was first. And I'm walking in and I could see how he's walking. Like he's walking with like
a swag.
But it's like a power walk, just like serious as hell. And he just kept, like, he was so vocal and everything was just so matter of fact. Like, you'd think he'd been in this situation a million times. Like, he was so dialed in. I'm actually not surprised he had that game. He was so dialed in. When I saw him walking in, I was this close, and I wish I would have done it. I was going to record him walking in because he was walking so powerful. I'm not surprised at all that he had that game, but it was great to see him have that game. I know the amount of work he put in.
Yep.
And I know the amount of slander that he's caught all year at different times. And so to see him have that game on the biggest stage in Game 7, like, you see how tight guys can get. Look at Dillon Brooks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see Houston was tight. Like, out there playing on the floor against them, like, you could feel it. Fred VanVleet wasn't tight. You know what I'm saying?
He'd
like,
been there before.
But they were tight. And we could feel that. We could sense it. The arena was tight. Like, you could sense it. They knew what was coming. They, like, not these dudes again. And everybody in the gym knew what was happening. It was the worst kept secret. And Buddy was the opposite. But he was amongst a group that was like, whatever. Like, it is what, we good. Like, Steve come in like, oh, it's cool. We good. It's straight. Steph do the finger roll high up in the layup line. And when he make it, he go jumping around with everybody. He made it. Everybody out there dancing. We was loose. And I think Buddy was able to feed off of that as well. Whereas opposed to those guys, they went the opposite way.
It was Game 7. Yeah, you just thinking Game 7. You got
they tightened up.
Game 7 is just tough because all you thinking about the night before, if you've never been in one, is like, man, I finally get to be in the Game 7. What am I gonna do? And you saw Houston in the beginning, even Segun missing easy bunnies, Jalen Green missing shots, Dillon Brooks missing easy ones. Outside of VanVleet and Thompson, those are the only real force they had, and they had to scrap. Y'all made them scrap for everything, and that's what playoff Game 7 championship basketball is all about.
What's up, our fans? We got some great news. We're thrilled to announce that the new show merchandise is available. The site is now live, so you can check it out and grab your favorites. Go to the dgbdshow.com. That's the dgbdshow.com.
If you're watching on YouTube, there's a QR code on the screen that you can scan. You can click the link in the YouTube description. For all the listeners, head to Draymond Show on TikTok, IG, X, Facebook, and hit the website link in the bio to access the merch store. We finally get some merch for the show, baby. We get the fans be able to rock the merch, rock the show, tap in with us.
I think these should be the shirts on the seats at the game.
Come on, let's do it. We need that.
Game 4, we need that Monday.
Come on, man.
Let's do it.
I'll be at the game. We can get that cracking.
We're excited to have all y'all represent the show. So go to the dgbdshow.com and get the new merch.